Well, hello. We're back with another edition of Southwest Virginia Stories. And today I'm going to be talking about sleigh riding. We just got some more snow last night, I see outside. And it looks like we've got about 3 inches here in Virginia. Anyways, when I was a kid, we had a great place to sleigh ride out here. And we did the normal things like, making snowmen and everything like that. But our big thing was sleigh riding. And me and my brother both had some runner sleds. And once you get your snow packed down and it gets packed and iced down, I mean, those things about take your breath away. I mean, some people have those plastic sleds and kind of the metal, like looks like a dish that you would ride. Those were fun too. But I mean, those runner sleds now, they would pick up some speed. And we used to ride down some steep hills around here and down the road, which that was before it was really maintained well, that my parents didn't like, but we kind of did it. And we would pick up some pretty decent speeds on those and just doing crazy stuff. So, I mean, jumping banks that were probably, 6, 7 feet tall and just landing and crashing. I think one guy broke his nose that lived over here in the neighborhood. And, we'd break sleds, not ours. I did break a board on it one time. But, it was really good times. And my one friend that lived over here across the way, his mom used to make hot chocolate. And they had a nice big basement that was dry. And she would call us in, in the afternoon, and we'd go in there and drink hot chocolate and warm up and put our gloves around the stove and everything. And we would be out all day, and then we would come back and, eat supper. And then sometimes if it wasn't going to be too cold at night, we'd go back out night sleigh riding. But usually our parents would just say that's enough. But I found something from my childhood here the other day. This is a hand warmer that you put lighter fluid in it, and it used to have a little pocket, and it had a little flame. That would keep your hands warm too sometimes. But I can't believe I've still got that. I don't know where the bag is that it goes in. But anyways, we used to do that. And I remember one time after my brother got older, I was using my sled and the wood on it had rotted. I went to make a turn and the rail just broke off. So I had to go to my brother's sled, and I used that till my sleigh riding days were pretty much over. But I had one of those little Yankee clippers, which now you see hanging in like Cracker Barrel and, these antique toy stores and shops and everything else. And I can't remember the name of my brother's sled. But anyways, we had a lot of good times. We used to set up hay bales and go underneath them. You only had a little space to go underneath it. We had a game where you'd give a guy a football and he'd sit on a runner sled and go down the hill, and people try to knock him off. Of course, people were like knocking your block off as soon as you started down the hill. I mean, they were just throwing forearms in your face and in your nose. But, when you're young, stuff like that doesn't hurt too bad. But yeah, we did some crazy stuff on our sled. But yeah, like I said, it was all good times. And with this snow and everything we had today, I thought this would be a good time to reminisce about it. Hope you like this story. Click like on my video and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm going to have some more content coming up. And when the weather breaks this spring, hopefully we can go visit some places like Buck's Drive-In over in Saltville and other places in the area like that. So stay tuned for that. I want to say hi to Jonathan and Lindley. And like I said, I'll have some more content coming up soon. So everybody have a great Saturday, and we'll talk to you soon.